So that's my take on
Yes, sir.
Australian dollar USD. And I think Australian dollar USD is negatively correlated with Euro Aussie. I think it is negatively correlated with Euro Aussie. So if I'm considering buying on Australian dollar USD, I will be looking for opportunity to sell Euro Aussie. Okay, but I need to go and see the charts. Okay, I need to do my analysis on Euro Aussie. I wouldn't just decide to sell Euro Aussie because Australian dollar is looking bullish. No, I need to go to the charts, Euro Aussie chart, to see what we have there. So let's go to the Euro Aussie charts. Euro Aussie. So let's start with the weekly. After this, I'll take your questions and we'll call it a night. So Euro Aussie, let's start with the weekly. You can see last week candlestick. This looks like a shooting star, right? It looks like a shooting star, which indicates that the trend is about to change from bullish to bearish. Now, last week candle closed on doji. This is a doji candle. So when you see a doji candle like this, now after the formation of this shooting star, you wait for the next candlestick to close bearish. Now here, the next candlestick closed as a doji. This is indecision in the market. So if you want to trade this doji, you either wait for price or the market to close above this price, which is the high of that candle, or low of this candle. So if a candle closes above the high of this doji, you could consider buying Euro Aussie. If a candlestick closes below this level, you could consider selling Euro Aussie. Or you wait for the next week candle to close bearish for you to sell, or wait for the next week candlestick, or this new week we just entered. You wait for the week candlestick to close bullish if you want to buy. Okay, but you don't have to wait all week and not trade. You need to look for opportunity to enter, buy and sell. So you don't have to wait for the weekly candlestick to close. So what do? Let's go down to daily. You can see we wouldn't be getting the pivot value of a candle here because it's a doji candle. It's not strongly bullish or bearish. So we wouldn't be, there's no need for pivot points. Like I told you guys, if you want to do your pivot calculation, it has to be on a strongly bullish candle or bearish candle. So last week candle was doji, so we wouldn't need pivot points on this pair. Okay, so let's go to daily. So I think we'll work with resistance and support. So on daily, you have a support here. This is a support, right? Then after last Friday candle, let's identify the resistance on, I think we have to do that on 4-hour time frame, right? 4 hour. We're looking for the most recent resistance. So you can see this is the resistance on 4 hour. And you can see price ranged. You can see from this point to this point, price ranged. Price was in a range, you can see it. So how do you trade a range? You look out for a breakout from the resistance or the support. That's how you trade a ranging market. Okay, a ranging market, you wait for a breakout. So if a candlestick closes above this resistance, you buy. If a candle closes below the support, you sell. So this could be your first entry to sell, your first entry to buy, second entry to what? Buy, second entry to sell. If you have good capital, what you should do is, if, for example, if a candlestick closes below this level, let's say you're trading with 0.02 lot size. Okay, if your account can accommodate 0.02 lot size, your first entry you could execute 0.01. Okay, 0.01. Set your stop loss 30 pips above that level. If the market breaks a second level, you execute 0.01. Same thing applies for buying. Your first entry to buy could be at this level, 0.01. You might be wrong. That's why you don't go all in. Do you get it? You don't go all in. You might be wrong. So you could execute 0.01 at this point. Then the remaining 0.01 can be executed when the candlestick closes above this level. So I would consider buying Euro Aussie above this level, and I'll consider selling below this level. But I'm looking for more sell opportunity than buy opportunity. If I'm buying, that risk will be higher. The risk buying will be higher compared to selling Euro Aussie. Like I told you guys, I always work with the weekly trend, and the weekly trend seems to be bearish based on the formation price action on that time frame, on the weekly time frame. Okay, so I expect a bearish move. I think I will be looking for more bearish move. I don't think I will be buying Euro Aussie this week. I will only look out for sell setup. And on Australian dollar USD, I would only look out for buy setup. If there's no buy setup on Australian dollar USD, I don't think I'll be trading that pair this week. If there's no sell opportunity on Euro Aussie, I don't think I will be trading Euro Aussie this week. That's how I trade. I know the trend for the week, and I look for setups that aligns with the trend, with the weekly trend on lower time frames. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 1 hour time frame. So the lower time frames are for execution. It is not for defining the trend of the market. It's just for what? Execution. Okay, so I think that will be all for tonight's class. I want to take your questions. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Any question from you guys? Wisdom, let me start with you. Let me start with Wisdom. Wisdom, any question from you?
No, sir. No
question. Okay. Jackie, any question from you?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'll try to make this video available for you guys, okay? If not today, tomorrow. Okay. Repetition is the law of deep and lasting impression, okay? As you keep watching these videos, it will stick, okay?
Okay, sir.
So when I send these videos to you, please watch
the videos. Back to the first classes and everything.
I didn't hear you.
I said yes, sir. You said
repetition is the last impression. I said yes, sir. I do go back to the previous ones often also.
It's very important, okay? Mr. Busayo.
Yes, I joined.
Good evening. You joined late. You've been on and off. I think you're battling with your network.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as a forex trader, you need to ensure that your network is very okay.
I don't have any.
You need to be sure that your network is very okay. Get the best network. If it will mean getting all the network in Nigeria, just get them. Okay. Unless you are still demo trading. If you start live trading, you have to get all the network or do your findings to know the best network in your area. You know where you spend most of your time during the day. So you should get the network that works in those areas. You understand? A stable network. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. So this video will be sent to you. So you watch it.
Okay.
Okay. So we will meet tomorrow, hopefully by 8, 9. Okay? And ensure you watch the video I sent to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate you guys for your time. Any question from you, Mr. Busayo?
No question for now.
All right. All right. I appreciate you guys for your time. Do have a wonderful week. Please, for every trade you execute, ensure you apply stop loss. Hope and prayer does not work in this business. If you make a mistake, exit the trade, close the trade, take that small loss. Take that small loss. Don't let your losses get to a point that you won't be able to manage it. Okay? Don't let it get to that level. Take that small loss and wait for the next opportunity to make money, to make profits. Okay? Good night.
Good night.